We're at Fair Park in Dallas, Texas. This is home of the Texas State Fair. And what do you think of when you think about Dallas? Do you think about Dallas, the TV show? Do you think about the Dallas Cowboys? Well, when I think about Dallas, I think about this fair and I think about deep fried booze. That's right. We'll get into it in a minute on this episode of the Attitude Adjustment Hour.
We're at historic Fair Park, just southwest of downtown Dallas, and this has been the home of the Texas State Fair since 1886. Now, of course, they've got the prerequisite midway rides, carnival games, and fair foods. These grounds, a lot of history here. They have quite the interesting collection of Art Deco buildings and statues. People come here for exhibits like the NFL Experience. This is a Texas-sized helping of Americana.
So there he is to greet you. It's Big Tex. He's kind of the symbol of the whole fair. Look at that big hombre. He wears size 70 boots, a 75-gallon hat, size 100 shirt, and a 284 waist, 185 length, 5 XXX pair of Dickies jeans. How did he get that big? It might have had something to do with the orgy of deep fried treats offered here at the fair. I don't know.
They hold an annual contest here to see what can be battered and dumped in a fryer. It's why they dubbed the State Fairground the deep fried capital of Texas. And what goes better with fried food than an ice-cold beer?
So the deal here is you got to get in this line, this big-ass line, this incredibly huge line to get tickets for anything to drink or eat. So we've been in the line for an hour. That line back there for 1 hour. But we finally got beer. What can I say? Worth every penny of it, I guess. Good times out by all. Hey, I got the fair attitude. Fair time. Woo! 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 Fair time! Come on! What? Hook 'em, I guess. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, so this is the home of the Cotton Bowl, and every year, every single year, they have the Red River Shootout. Now, wait a minute, let's check that. We don't want to condone guns in this gun-crazy state. They have the Red River Rivalry. It's Oklahoma versus Texas, and it's just the biggest game of the year for the two of them. It's the rivalry match, and it just so happens that this weekend, all we are is in a sea of Longhorn fans with their burnt orange and Oklahoma with their red. The beautiful thing.
Sure, you might find a few healthy offerings, fresh vegetables and fruit, but mostly you're going to find them at the Chop-O-Matic booth, because this is deep fried mecca. From last year's winner, fried butter, to this year's champ, fried Frito pie. If you can batter it and dump it in hot oil, you're going to find it here.
See this corn dog. Oh, how is that? Is it good? Did you have it already? Yeah? Is that the best thing here, the corny dog?
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful. What are you having? You're having not a corn dog, but it's a corny dog.
Fletcher's corny dog.
What is it?
Fletcher's corny dog.
What distinguishes a Fletcher's corny dog from any
State
other?
Fair, Texas.
It's just the best, right?
Right.
They've had these here for probably since the fair started, right?
Since water was born.
Is that right? Best corn dog ever?
Have I got ketchup on my mustard on?
No, you look good. You look good. I'll tell you what. So what'd you get there?
Fried pickles.
And how are those? You had those before?
I have not had these before.
Okay. It's a big treat.
Okay.
Big time treat. Beautiful. Hold on. So what do we just have here?
Slimmer dogs. Long French fry cut hot dogs, battered, deep fried, and served with a chili cheese sauce.
Is your favorite thing here?
Rock on.
Sliver dogs, funnel cakes, corny dogs, okay. Sure, that's all good, but I want deep fried booze. Deep fry me some frozen margaritas, damn it.
All right.
So what are you putting in there, brother?
It's a margarita with tequila mix.
It is. So you need my ID for this. Right on.
You can tell you're old enough.
No, you can't. You better.
At the card you circle.
I like it. I like it. What a day. We've seen all the fried foods. You've seen it all. Corn dogs. You've seen French fries. They got the funnel cakes, whatever. Here we go. This one's got booze in it. A man over there said, what's in it? Margarita. They salted the rim. So how do they deep fry it? Okay, it's almost like it's like a funnel cake. Ah, it's twisted. It's twisted. I mean, a little bit of booze in there. It's not like you're gonna get drunk on this thing. It's got a great flavor of the fried, almost funnel cake in there. They've got it infused with the margarita mix and tequila. I'm digging it. You wouldn't want to, hey, I'd rather have a margarita, I gotta be honest, but this is pretty doggone good. Hey, hold on a second. Hey, proof is in the pudding. Fine, they got the donut in the margarita. Let's taste some margarita. They made a nice little margarita there. All they did was that. Ooh, good. So what we do, head out to the donut shop, maybe get some donut holes, dump it in your margarita, a little whipped cream. I think you got your deep fried margarita. You know what we got to do next? Deep fried beer. Let's go. That's my man right there, right here. This is what it is.
Put the whole thing in your mouth.
Like a little,
Put the whole thing in my mouth, sir. Don't bite it.
like a little ravioli.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
bite it.
Don't bite it. Look at that bone.
Okay.
That's it.
No condiments on it? No condiments? So you
There's
did
beer on
it.
the
Salt?
inside.
Okay, I'm ready. What kind of beer?
Shiner box.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
Texas.
what I'm talking about.
What?
people.
What? Texas?
#1
What?
Texas beer.
That's right. Talk it up, man. That's right. Thank you, brother. Let's go try it. Come on. So this is the reason we came here. The fried food frenzy that goes on at the Texas State Fair culminates for me in these beautiful little things called fried beer. My man over there that served them to us said, do not chew them. You said you pop them in your mouth. I'm thinking that they'll explode on me. Shinerbach beer. You know it's my favorite if you've ever watched our show. I love Shinerbach. So here we go. Let's try this out. Looks like a little toasted ravioli from St. Louis. Okay. It's not bad. I'm not going to say it's the greatest thing I've ever had in my life. It's no funnel cake. The dough becomes kind of pretzel-y in a sense. It's not that total pretzel taste, but like the pretzel with the fried dough on the outside. Little taste of beer. I'm saying, where in the hell's a real beer? Okay, fried beer, wonderful. I'm getting a real beer.
You can catch the show either at AAHour.com or on Facebook. Look for AA Hour. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm Den Cruz, DENCRUZ, all one word. And I love your feedback and suggestions. Email me at AAHour@yahoo.com.
All right, we had our fried food, we had our fried booze, we had our fried frozen margarita. Let's run down it. We had our fried Shinerbach. I'm saying I got the real deal now. That's how we're going to end up this fair. Hope I lubricated the thought process for you a little bit. I'm Dennis Cruz, and thanks again for joining me on the Attitude Adjustment Hour. Oh yeah.